Scene 3, roll 1C, take 1.
Singing Bridge Pictures is a production company that was formed by Chicopee TV for members of the Chicopee community to come together as a professional film crew and produce short narrative films.
Our main goal was, how do we get the community of Chicopee to have access to making a film?
Before there was Singing Bridge Pictures, there was the film club at Chicopee Comprehensive High School. And so we worked with a group of students in the academic year of 2023 to 2024. And they had spent the first 4 months conceptualizing the story.
We were sort of sitting here wondering, okay, we have access to equipment, we have each other, we're professionals in the field, and we're confident that we could put together a really good film if we had the chance. But we really needed the framework and the people.
A lot of the people we were noticing were interested in making more edited stuff that's like heavier on the post-production end. Narrative stuff, a lot of them, like they wanted to make a show. They wanted to tell a story with their production. Filmmaking is so inherently collaborative. You can't make a film without costumes. You can't make a film without makeup. You can't make a film without props fabrication or lighting or running electrical around your set.
I've always enjoyed being creative, and I've always enjoyed being involved in the performing arts. So once I found out from Wade about this project, I was willing and ready to jump on.
We really had to get our camera crew all on the same page in terms of, this is our equipment, this is our workflow, and these are the shots that we're going to need to get. And we only had 3-hour training sessions. We went with a sort of task-based training, I'd say, is we looked at our script, our storyboard, and our shot list, and we sort of thought, what's exactly the problems that we're going to need to solve, and what are we going to encounter on set, and let's just worry about those exact things.
This is my first horror film, but this is my second short film. My father and my mother were a very big influence. They would have us do skits at home of just like stuff, and I feel like I was a very dramatic child, and I was always thinking like I've had to act out things.
We did a 7-page short, and I think that shooting something so short in our first year was a really smart decision, just not biting off more than we could chew.
Details to juggle between, when are people arriving? Where are people going? Does everyone know exactly what they're doing at all times? And luckily, the people that we worked with, the community members we had, were so amazing. And I would say that's probably the rewarding part, is the people that we got to work with throughout this process. And to see passionate people solve, the problems that we had to overcome, it's such an amazing experience.
When we have the green screen set up over there, we can even cut the box in half, and you're just seeing this half of it, and you've got one actress and another actress. Okay. And one of their legs is coming out this way, and the other leg is coming out this way.
So that's the second
which would allow the guy to move the legs in a way that would look like he's breaking them.
Much easier access into.
You have the monster for the film. So we're making the teeth right now, and he'll have his head kind of like down like that. And when they really darken the picture, it looks like he has an open mouth, because you can't see like the texture of his lips anymore. So kind of making that illusion, like this is his mouth and his teeth and his very wide open mouth. But finishing up doing the makeup on him so he can look super scary later on in his scenes.
Your next beat is locking the door.
You could do? Maybe
your next beat
take
is
the
locking
bat
the door.
and go like this.
Getting this experience here on an actual film set is something that is invaluable to me.
It's really rewarding. We had a 17-year-old and a 72-year-old on our set, and just seeing that diversity of community member coming together to make art was it was so cool and so rewarding.